Hey there, Rub-a-Dub subs, it's Blackmetal Werewolf making a brand new video for this week. So first of all, I just want to say Happy New Year's to everybody. 2016 is coming to an end, and we are ushering in 2017. Personally, I've had a great year. I've been able to see and do a lot of fun things that I never thought I would get to see and do. I know a lot of people didn't really like 2016 because a lot of unfortunate things did happen, and I can completely understand because some fucking bad shit did happen this year. But I do not like to dwell on the horrible negative things in life. I believe you should use them as growing points, not things to focus your entire life on. Because you're never going to grow and change and have a happy life if you focus on negative things that happened in the past. So, obviously with this time of the year, people come up with New Year's resolutions. They realize that, hey, nobody's perfect, and they want to do things to make their life better or to improve themselves. You know, nobody's perfect, and I'm not going to bore you with, my personal shit about how I need to do things differently in my life. However, I want to make this video to talk about the changes I want to make to my channel. Now, they're not drastic changes, or, I'm going to start talking about pop music or anything. It's things I want to do to improve my channel. So these are my channel resolutions. So for my first resolution, let's focus on the elephant in the room. I need better quality videos. There's no doubt about it. Honestly, all I really use is a blue snowball microphone and my computer. Not exactly high-end equipment. So I am saving up and looking around to see what equipment would suit me the best. It is just a pain in the ass because these things aren't exactly cheap, and I have relatively limited space in my apartment. So I am well aware of the quality of my videos needs to improve, and that's one of the main things I want to focus on, so I can have better quality videos, and of course to get myself more familiar and more accustomed to the editing software on my computer so I can make better quality videos for you guys. My next resolution will be to increase the quantity of my videos, not just the quality. I want to get to a point where I can do 2 videos a week. If you remember back in October, I uploaded a lot more than I usually do, and that's because I was able to take a vacation week off of work to essentially focus on my YouTube channel and have some Halloween merriment in between that. It is a bit of a pain in the ass trying to carve out the time between a full-time job and my personal life, but come the new year, I do want to grab a calendar and really focus and mark out time on my days off that I have to do this many videos and about these things. I do already have a lot of video ideas written down about what I want to do, so I just need to force myself to focus and get those all done instead of saying, I'll do it later, maybe on my next day off. So that's what my next resolution is, to really focus on pumping out more videos. So there's more content on my channel instead of just maybe one every week and a half. My next resolution is to try to get as many of this year's releases as I can and on time. Because the year that just went by, there were a lot of really good albums that came out that I completely missed, or I did get, but it was too late. I want to do a lot more album reviews on my channel, but sometimes by the time I get the album, it's already pretty irrelevant, so I didn't see the point in doing it. For example, I pre-ordered the new Darkthrone album, Arctic Thunder, but the shipping took so long to get to me that by the time I actually had it in my hand, there was no point in me doing a video. I think it took 2 months for it to get to me, which I thought was ridiculous. If it would have got to me a lot sooner, I would have done a review on it. But by the time I got it, everyone had already done a review on it, and there was really nothing more I could have added to the conversation. So what I want to do is to find out when these things are coming out and to get my hands on them as soon as possible so I can do more album reviews, so I can let you guys know whether or not these albums are worth picking up or not. The next resolution is to give more exposure and recognition to lesser-known bands. A lot of the times I will get messages from people who have a band that either doesn't have a record deal or are with a smaller independent company that might not have the best marketing techniques, and they'll ask me to do a review of their band or of their new album or something, and that is something I would absolutely love to do, because I'll go to their channel and I'll listen to their music and it'll blow me away. And they're putting out better music that some major record companies do. So I would absolutely love to give them the exposure. It does just tie into making time to actually do that. I am in contact with a band that they want me to do a review of their debut album, so I hope my discussions with them will work out and I can do it, because their music is really good, and I would love to do a review of them and let you guys know about it so you guys can listen to them too, because they deserve it, because their music's fucking good. So yeah, I really want to do that. I just need to find the time and the resources to get more in contact with these bands and so we can work things out, and I can give them the exposure that they definitely deserve. So for my final resolution, it will be to expand. And by that, I mean I want to do more fun things on this current channel. I want to start a new YouTube channel. Not that I would forget this one, I just want to start another one. Open my P.O. box, and to open a official Blackmetal Werewolf Facebook page. So for my channel, I would like to do a few other fun things, like do a playthrough and commentary on the video game Brutal Legend. It's my favorite video game. I think that would be a really fun thing to do on my channel. Now, I would like to open another channel because heavy metal isn't just my main interest. I do have a lot of other hobbies and interests that I'm really passionate about, and I would like to start another channel to talk about those things. It would be weird to talk about them on this channel, so starting a new one would be better. I just want to make sure I have enough material to do that, and so it doesn't just fizzle out after like 2 or 3 videos. I already have a name picked out for it and everything, so I hope I can do that as well. Open a P.O. box. I would love to do that because people are always telling me they want to send me mail, and giving out my personal address isn't a good idea, so opening a P.O. box would be the best course of action through that. And finally, I want to open a official Blackmetal Werewolf Facebook page. I have had run-ins in the past where people have stolen my pictures to pretend to be me online, like Instagram, Facebook, and a lot of other things, to catfish people. I really don't want anything happening to my fans because someone took my pictures and are pretending to be me to get credit card numbers, naked pictures, or anything else that fucking horrible, right? There's a lot of scumbags on the internet, and there's a lot of scumbags who will take advantage of people if they can. So if I already have my personal Facebook page, so hopefully if I start an official Blackmetal Werewolf Facebook page, people will be able to follow that and be able to let me know when there are fakes out there a lot more than I'm currently being told about them. Every time I do get notifications about a fake account, I have always been able to get them taken down relatively quickly, but hopefully with an official page, it will make things a bit easier so people can follow me and know that that is me and not anybody else on the internet. So I'm not just adding people on my personal Facebook page either. So that is what I would like to do for my final resolution, is to expand. So those are my resolutions for 2017. I really hope I can knock out the money and the time that is kind of necessary to make these things possible. But let me know what you guys think of my resolutions, and let me know of your own resolutions in your personal or professional life. Do you guys have anything you want to improve on? Let me know. I would love to hear about it. So, like my past videos, I either do an album recommendation or an album warning, and I am happy to do another recommendation. This one is Exmortus, Slave to the Sword. Exmortus has quickly become one of my most favorite bands ever since I saw them open for Amon Amarth a couple months ago. And ever since I saw them, I've been trying to collect all of their albums, and this really is good, top-quality music. Every time somebody asks me to give them like a new band suggestion, this is the first band that I recommend. So I highly suggest checking out Exmortus, Slave to the Sword. So that's it for today's video. If you like what you saw, don't forget to like and subscribe, and leave me a comment letting me know what you thought of today's video. And while you're at it, you can check out some of my past videos too. If you want to keep up with me on a more daily basis, you can follow me on Instagram. I'll be putting my Instagram name in the description as I always do. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and stay brutal.